It is man. You need to settle down and mind your business, okay? Man, once again, man.
I said both of you.
No, you said sir. Once again, it's man.
I actually said both of you guys.
Right beforehand, you fucking said sir. Motherfucker, take it outside before you call me sir again. I will show you a fucking sir.
Run.
Actually, I want to talk about this really quick because I just saw
women
it.
dressed up as grannies?
That's right, John. Oh, it is.
Is this the news now?
This is the news.
What the fuck?
The
Why
women
did it-
aged 34 and 44 presented the valid CDC cards. And
You know what you have done? You've stolen a vaccine from somebody that needs it more than you. And now you're not going to get your second one. So that's a whole waste of time we just wasted here on this. And we're not even sure if they're going to press charges against you and take you to jail right now. So we're at that point right here. But just for your selfishness of stealing a vaccine. Okay, this is a trespass warning. You're hereby warned that you are not authorized or invited to be in these premises and may be arrested if you refuse to leave or return at any time in the future. It's this building, it's our other building, it's our site. Parking garage, everything. Anything, the whole property around here. You're not allowed to be here no more.
Would never be around.
It's ridiculous that you're here right now.
So your information is going to be flagged with the vaccine software. Okay. So
You're Martha?
You guys try and do this
Because you're a
again.
copy.
You're not going to get a vaccine. Okay. So you got to wait your turn.
they had already received their first coronavirus doses. I don't know how they escaped the first time, but they did. They got away with dressing up as grannies and got vaccinated. Good for them.
So they got dressed up so that they looked like they were older to get vaccinated?
Yeah, they're dressed up as oldly.
Wow.
It's like, you know, on the back in those cartoons where the kids would just get on top of each other's shoulders and trench coat. Yeah, same thing.
Like Little Rascals?
Yeah.
We haven't had any lack of willing arms to get vaccinated. Interesting. So we also have people faking to be old to be vaccinated. So yesterday we realized a couple of young ladies can dress up as grannies to get vaccinated for the second time. So I don't know how they escaped the first time. But they came vaccinated.
They're like, damn, Grandma, your skin looks so fresh.
Gloves,
What kind of moisturizer are you using?
and they're probably wearing their 20s.
What?
Damn.
Oh, they're in
So,
the 20s.
There's a lot of
Well, he
things
said
happening.
probably because they're not really sure. You know what? I've been trying to just look through the news. There really isn't anything going on besides the Ted Cruz thing, which is crazy because Andrew Cuomo is being investigated by the FBI.
But there's no mention of that anywhere.
Yeah, hold on, let me see.
Because I didn't get that in my
Let me make
BuzzFeed.
sure that yeah, there you go. According to NBC News, U.S. Attorney and the FBI are investigating Cuomo's handling of the nursing home death. But if you go onto Yahoo today, which is, Yahoo's a big website, a lot of people, what you're looking at, well, today in the morning anyhow, it was wall-to-wall coverage of Ted Cruz going to Cancun. So,
Of course.
Cancun.
It's nice in Cancun.
It's
I love
nice, yeah.
Cancun.
But that's crazy what's going on in Texas.
I know.
They're running out of food, man.
There's nothing. I've seen the shots in the grocery stores, like literally nothing on the shelves.
That's what I was telling this guy. I was like, we got to load up on some canned goods.
Imagine it starts getting.
Just that earthquake in our undisclosed location in California. Okay.
All right.
Well, you got anything else?
Yeah, that thing we wanted to talk about.
What did we want to talk about?
That there's a new gender.
Oh, yes. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me make sure. Let me find it.
This is the phrasexual flag. It represents everyone who's phrasexual. In other words, those who only experience a sexual attraction for people that they are not in a close emotional bond with. And they lose that attraction as they get to know the person. The blue and cyan stripes stand for strangers or acquaintances. The white stripe stands for lack of attraction. And the gray stripe at the bottom stands for any confusion about your sexual attraction.
Since you were telling me about this, that there's a new gender. How many gender classifications are there now?
A lot.
Can you look that up?
I think there's more gender classifications than there are Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not equating the two. I'm just saying that there may be. How many?
Sounds like you're equating the two.
What I learned What? 7?
What? Who
There's
says
no
that?
way. That's fake, man. There we go. Healthline. 64 terms for identity.
No.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that alphabet?
Okay. Assigned female at birth, right? Which is
Oh.
right. Like
What the
you
fuck
have a
does that
daughter,
mean?
right? You have a daughter.
Yeah, when you have a daughter, you have a daughter.
Right. You.
That's
she
female.
well, let's according to Healthline, she was assigned that, right? Alia gender. That just sounds offensive.
A non-binary gender identity that doesn't fit into existing gender schemas or constructs.
Which is kind of, I would assume.
Is that like asexual?
I would no. I would think that would be a little more synonymous.
What's an
with-
asexual?
Asexual is that it. Okay. All right. Here we're gonna try to do this. Okay. So
Go
here's
down,
the
go
thing.
down.
There's something called sexual identity, right?
Uh-huh.
Sexual identity is it's how one thinks of themselves in terms of to whom one is romantically or. Wait, what? Now I'm confused. I thought sexual identity was how you identify, and then sexual preference. Oh, sexual preference is a no word now.
What do you mean?
You can't say sexual preference. It's considered so. Sexual preference is considered hateful now.
What?
All right, because Amy Hirono said it was, and
God, she's a horrible, miserable bitch. That
okay,
Amy Hirono.
hold on.
Not once, but twice, you use the term sexual preference to describe those in the LGBTQ community. And let me make clear, sexual preference is an offensive and outdated term. It is used by anti-LGBTQ activists to suggest that sexual orientation is a choice. It is not.
Terms to avoid. What's offensive is homosexual.
Homosexual is
Offensive. Oh, this is very interesting.
wow.
This is according to GLAAD.
Isn't that like the scientific term for it? Homosexual.
Right. So, like, here it is. The offensive is
So we can't say
sexual preference.
We can't say that homo.
Wait, no, it was gender. Oh, that's what it was. It was gender and then sexual.
Jimmy, I don't know what to fucking call like people anymore.
Well, let's just say you, right? You are a cisgender heterosexual male.
Hey, watch out, watch out. What the fuck does that mean?
You're like, okay, so cis.
Cyst? I don't have no cysts.
Define cis. All right. Cis means. Oh,
Cis?
it's a term for people whose gender identity matches their sex assigned at birth. Right. So if you're
Cisgender?
AFAB, right, which is a
The
female
fuck is-
assigned birth,
Uh-huh.
assigned female at birth, you're technically and you identify as a female still, and you like men, you're technically a cisgender
So if you're a
heterosexual
girl,
person.
you're a cisgender? Is that what you just called me?
No, no.
I can also be cisgender if I'm a boy that likes girls.
That's what you are. You're cisgender. Well, you're a boy that identifies it. So it's your identification of your identity.
So if you're normal, now you're not normal, you're cisgender.
yes. Yeah.
Why do you feel so uncomfortable having
No,
this
no. I
conversation?
had to process that. I was like,
I'm,
what do you mean if you're normal? That's pretty
like-
freaking offensive. Of course they're normal. Well, but you know what I did find out? So these flags all mean something apparently. I didn't know
What?
that. So you ever see these flags?
Nope, don't give a fuck.
These are all different flags, and all the colors represent something.
Fuck them. Next.
So I did not know that.
All right, I got a flag too.
All right. Let's see, defamatory.
You've got a dirty, whorish mouth.
Oh.
Oh, it's okay. You're just saying what everyone's thinking, Jim. It's all right.
Put that on post.
Just no, you're not. You have to leave that in.
Defamatory
We're gonna get an
language.
unedited version today.
Dyke, homo, sodomite. What the?
Sodomite.
Who goes around saying sodomite?
That
You
one I
gotta-
hadn't heard, but I'm gonna start
I
using
used to
that.
use that one. Dude, that was pretty fun.
You fucking sodomite.
Deviant, disordered, dysfunctional, disease, perverted, destructive, similar descriptions. This is a lot to. I thought I understood. Apparently, I don't. Okay, so there's sexual identity and then there's gender, right?
What?
Those are the two different things. So
I want to understand what's the difference between the non-binary and the binary and the asexual and the defibrillators and all the fucking.
So here's the thing.
the
So if
flip
you're
flaps
again,
and the
so
fucking.
the things to understand is if there's you have gender, right, and then you have sexual identity, which is this.
The fuck is the? I don't know. I
So
don't
that's what I'm
understand.
trying to explain to you.
Okay,
So-
you're either born a male or a female,
Right, but
and you either came from a male or a female. If anybody came from a male, please fucking comment down below because I want to fucking meet you. So
it must have been Arnold
we
Schwarzenegger.
all came. Yeah, it must have been fucking in Twins.
What was that?
Twins.
The movie?
Was the name of the movie was
Twins the
Twins.
movie.
Oh no, it wasn't Twins. What was
Twins,
it?
That's the one with Danny DeVito.
Yeah, Twins was. But it was
Arnold
another movie.
Schwarzenegger gets pregnant.
What is that?
Pregnant. It was Junior.
Junior?
Yeah, you see, a
remember.
research scientist becomes the world's first pregnant man in order to try the drug.
Ugh.
He and Collie had.
Okay,
died.
so anyways,
Is this movie offensive?
since everybody now it probably
Can we
would
watch
be.
the trailer?
Yeah, watch it.
Let's watch the trailer. We're gonna get a copyright strike on this anyways.
I don't give a fuck.
Let's see what is this. Here you go.
It's impossible, it's not natural, and I'm not interested.
I took you for a scientist.
I am a scientist.
Yeah? Well, where's your vision? Opportunity's knocking here.
You're just trying to manipulate me.
Yes, I am. So what? We're on the verge of something fantastic, and I need you to carry it through with me.
What's going on?
Can you keep an open mind? I mean, really wide open?
Let's put a bun in your oven.
I must be crazy to be doing this.
You may be crazy, but you're also pregnant.
I'm pregnant. I just can't keep anything down.
It's morning sickness. It'll pass. Eat crackers.
Alex is sweating like a racehorse.
What's going on?
Everything's perfectly normal, except for the fact that the mom's also the dad.
Yoo-hoo!
You look so beautiful tonight.
You look sort of glowing.
Yes, you do. You look positively lit up. What's the good news?
No good news. If this gets out, your life is over.
I did not see this.
What?
Does my body disgust you?
No.
You kissing? Wait a minute, Alex. You're in no condition to start a relationship.
I want you to know everything about me. I'm pregnant.
From Universal Pictures and Ivan Reitman comes Something Inconceivable.
Oh my God.
Arnold Schwarzenegger,
Feel how soft my skin is.
That's it.
Danny DeVito,
Guys do not have babies. We leave that to the women. That's part of the beauty of being a guy.
and Emma Thompson.
You think men don't hold enough cards? You have to take this away from us as well.
I would love, protect, and nurture
Whoa,
the
that's
young
such
with everything
a
I've got in me.
old-timey
feminist,
feminist
yeah.
ideology right there.
Junior.
Is this your first?
Yes.
Labor Day is November 23rd.
I have nothing to wear.
All right, this came. When did this come? What year did this come out in? This came out
94.
94.
Yeah, I didn't see this one.
That is wow.
I saw Twins. I don't know why I thought Twins was this.
Well, because it has Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger again.
See, I kind of had like a.
Yeah, you see, it has
What
them
do they
both.
call that? The butterfly effect or something? Where I thought
The
it was-
Mandela.
The Mandela effect.
Right.
I had a Mandela effect right there. I
Wow.
totally thought that movie, this had something to do with Twins.
So this is, I guess this would be one of those movies that are deemed offensive now, right?
I don't know. Everything's offensive now. What's not offensive?
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
offensive. You're offensive. We're all offensive.
Yeah.
You're a cisgender, okay?
Yeah.
You non-binary cisgender Mexican. You.
All right. I mean,
I don't understand.
I don't got.
you.
I don't got anything else for you. I don't know, man. You got anything else you want to talk about?
I don't know. Watch your kids, man. Don't let your kids turn into fucking cis, whatever
They
the fuck
are
it
already.
is.
They're already cis.
Stop calling your kids fucking cis, okay? They're not cis. They're boys and girls, okay?
All right.
Stay classy, boys and girls. We love you.
All right. We're gonna try to turn this off all at the same time. 1, 2, 3.